Yeah. This territory's contested. Turf feud. Every single block along this exact border stays contested. Every single soldier on both sides of this line gets tested by the tension that never fully resolves, never fully settles down. Turf feud, every single crown of territory claim gets challenged constantly by the opposing set. Turf feud, every single debt that's owed between these two territories never gets fully paid. Turf feud, every single blade of grass along this border has witnessed years of this exact conflict. Turf feud, every single strict boundary that separates these two territories gets tested daily. Turf feud, every single soul. That's the reality of living along this exact contested border between two exact sets. Turf feud, every single bet on whose territory this actually belongs to never fully resolved. Turf feud, every single problem that's been solved temporarily just leads to another conflict eventually arising. Turf feud, that's the truth. That's the surprising. Turf feud, hold the line. Turf feud, all the time. Turf feud, claim was mine. Turf feud, draw the line. Every single soldier along this border understands the stakes involved completely. Turf feud, every single soul that's living discreetly along this exact contested line knows the danger that comes with it. Turf feud, every single bit of territory claim requires defending constantly against encroachment. Turf feud, every single component of this exact conflict traces back to years of history between these sets. Turf feud, every single debt that's accumulated over years of this exact feud never fully settles. Turf feud, hold the line. Turf feud, all the time. Turf feud, claim was mine. Turf feud, draw the line. Every single generation inherits this exact same border dispute. Turf feud, that's the truth. That's the pursuit of territory that never fully gets resolved, no matter how much time passes. That's the nature of this exact conflict between these two masses of soldiers who both believe this exact territory belongs to them. Turf feud, that's the truth. That's the stem. Turf feud, never subdued by any single truth that's ever been attempted between these sets. Turf feud, no regret about defending this exact territory that my set has always claimed. Turf feud, that's the truth. Unashamed of the years I spent defending this exact border against encroachment. Turf feud, that's my whole component of loyalty to the set that raised me, that taught me everything I know. Turf feud, forever, that's the flow of conflict that will probably outlive every single soldier fighting now. Turf feud, that's the truth. That's the how. Still contested, still holding. Keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked. Keep it locked, keep it locked. Yeah. No snitching, that's the rule tattooed into every soldier's conscience. Every single soul that broke this code learned about the consequence that follows anybody who talks to the badges, talks to the system. No snitching. Every single one of the victimized community still holds this code above everything else. No snitching. Every single one of the shelves, full of secrets stays locked because talking never solves anything. No snitching. Every single soul, bringing shame to their whole family by breaking this exact sacred code. No snitching. Every single road that leads to cooperation with the system ends in isolation. No snitching. Every single soul, every single foundation of respect that this block gives depends on holding this code tightly. No snitching. Every single soul that's living rightly by this code understands the way to silence over safety. No snitching. That's the law, that's the currency. No snitching, keep it shut. No snitching, know the cut. No snitching, loyalty first. no snitching. Quench the thirst. Every single soul that broke silence, found out the block, don't forget quickly. No snitching. Every single lesson taught sickly by every single generation to the ones still coming up behind them. No snitching. Every single soul, every single reminds them that the badges never protect you the way that loyalty here does. No snitching. Every single because of every single soul that stayed silent despite the pressure replied. No snitching. Every single soul that tried to break this code, learn that consequences follow you forever. No snitch. Every single endeavor to cooperate with outsiders gets punished by this exact community. No snitching. That's the code. That's the unity. No snitching. Keep it shut. No snitching. Know the cut. No snitching. Loyalty first. No snitching. Quench the thirst. Every single soul that stayed silent earned respect that lasted longer. No snitching. Every single stronger bond gets put between the ones who never broke beneath the pressure. That's the only kind of loyalty this block will ever measure. Silence protects the community, even when it costs us individually. No snitching. That's the code. Stated really. No snitching. Learn the rules, no glitching. Silence kept the community protected from outside intrusion. No snitching. That's my only conclusion about the value of loyalty over cooperation with the system. No snitching. That's my whole wisdom. Every single soldier still teaches this lesson to the ones still learning. No snitching. That's the flame still burning in every single generation that inherits this exact same code. No snitching. That's the only role this community's ever known when it comes to protecting each other. No snitching. Forever. That's my brother's code in mind, passed down through every single generation completely. No snitching. That's my truth, stated discreetly. Still silent. Still silent. Still loyal. Before it's too late. Yeah. The last confession. Every single truth I've held back finally surfacing. Every single secret that I've carried finally releasing. Before whatever comes next takes away my chance to say it. The last confession. Every single way it feels lighter already, just admitting everything I've hidden. The last confession. Every single written guilt that I've carried alone finally gets shared with somebody. The last confession. That's the body of truth that I've avoided sharing for entirely too long now. The last confession. Every single how and why behind my choices finally gets explained completely. The last confession. Every single soul that's living discreetly with unspoken truth understands the way to finally speak it. The last confession. Every single soul, every single seeking of peace requires honesty before the opportunity disappears. The last confession. That's the truth. That's the years of silence finally broken by this exact moment of honesty. The last confession. That's my truth, my legacy. The last confession. Hear me now. The last confession. Here's my vow. The last confession. Truth revealed. The last confession. No more secrets. Every single truth I've held back still deserves to finally be spoken. The last confession. Every single unspoken word finally finds its way into the light before it's too late. The last confession. Every single fate that I've avoided facing finally gets addressed completely. The last confession. Every single soul that's living discreetly with guilt understands the relief that comes from finally speaking. The last confession. Every single soul, every single seeking peace through honesty finds that the truth sets something free. The last confession. That's the legacy I wanna leave behind. Honest, complete, unburdened by secrets. The last confession. That's my truth, my regrets finally spoken instead of carry silently to my grave. The last confession. Hear me now. The last confession. Here's my vow. The last confession. Truth revealed. The last confession. No more. Maybe confession was always the only way to find real peace. The last confession. Maybe that's the release I've needed for years, but never had the courage to pursue. That's the truth I'm finally facing. That's the truth I finally knew would eventually need to be spoken before my time here ends. The last confession. Yeah. That's the truth, I finally send the last confession. Finally my possession of peace that comes from honesty instead of buried secrets. The last confession. That's my regrets finally spoken instead of carried silently forever. The last confession. Regardless of the weather, this truth brings, I needed to speak it before it's too late. The last confession. That's my fate. Finally honest, finally free from the weight I've carried. The last confession. That's the truth I've married to my own peace, to my own final understanding. The last confession. That's my final command into my own story, telling it honestly before the ending. The last confession. That's the truth. I'm defending. Finally free. Finally honest. Started before I was born. Started before I was born. Beef never ends. Every single generation inherits conflict started before them. Every single soul that's caught in this exact cycle understands the problem of a beef that's outlived the original reasons that started it completely. Beef never ends. Every single soul that's living discreetly within this exact conflict carries weight that predates their own existence. Beef never ends. Every single soul, that's the persistence of anger and history that refuses to fade despite the passing years. Beef never ends. Every single tear shed over this exact conflict still gets remembered, still gets honored. Beef never ends. Every single soul never abandoned the cause that started before any of us were even born into this world. Beef never ends. That's the truth that's unfurled through every single generation that inherits this exact struggle. Beef never ends. That's the only true hustle. Nobody asked for, but everybody's forced to carry forward regardless. Beef never ends. That's the truth, that's the harness we're all bound by, whether we chose this exact conflict or not. Beef never ends. That's the truth. Beef never ends. Since my youth. Beef never ends. Passed on down. Beef never ends. Wear the crown. Every single soul that's tried to end this exact conflict found it harder than expected. Beef never ends. Every single kind of respected attempt at peace still gets undermined by history that refuses to fade. Beef never ends. Every single debt that's paid in this exact conflict only seems to generate more debt owed in return. Beef never ends. Every single lesson I've had to learn about this exact struggle taught me that some conflicts outlive reason itself. Beef never ends. Every single truth about myself gets shaped by a conflict I never chose but still carry forward regardless. That's the truth. Beef never ends. Since my youth. Beef never ends. Passed on down. Beef never ends. Wear the crown. Maybe beef never ends. Because ending it requires more than either side's willing to give. Beef never ends. Maybe that's how we live. Generation after generation, inheriting wars we didn't start ourselves. That's the tragedy of this exact conflict. That's the truth about myself. And everyone who's ever been born into a struggle this old, this deep. Beef never ends. That's the promise nobody keeps. Beef never ends. Still my only friends are the ones who understand this exact conflict without needing explanation. Beef never ends. That's my whole foundation of understanding that some struggles outlive any single lifetime. Beef never ends. That's the truth, that's the rhyme scheme of every generation that's ever inherited this exact struggle. Beef never ends. That's the only true hustle I've ever known since before I understood what any of it meant. Beef never ends. That's the truth, that's the sentiment. Every soldier on both sides carries forward whether they want to or not. Beef never ends. That's the truth, that's my lie. Still going. Beef never ends. Still going. Beef never ends. Not blood, but blood. Blood brothers. Never shared a mother, never shared a father. Every single bond we built runs deeper, matters more, matters harder than any blood relation that this world ever recognized officially. Blood brothers. Every single moment, every single specifically chosen family that we built through years of standing side by side. Blood brothers. Every single soul, every single tried and tested through the fire that this exact life keeps providing. Blood brothers. Every single moment, every single riding together through the danger, built a bond that blood could never manufacture. Blood brothers. Every single structure of loyalty we built stands stronger than any family born by chance. Blood brothers. Every single dance with danger that we shared together sealed this exact bond permanently. Blood brothers. That's my truth, stated permanently. Blood brothers. Chosen family. Blood brothers. That's the key. Blood brothers. Ride or die. Blood brothers. Till we die. Every single scar we carry tells a story that connects us permanently. Blood brothers. Every single currently standing here together proves the bond that we built through years of struggle. Blood brothers. Every single hustle we shared together built something that blood alone can never construct. Blood brothers. Every single structure, relationship that we built stands the test of every single trial. Blood brothers. Every single trial that this life threw at us only strengthened what we built together. Blood brothers. Regardless of the weather this life keeps throwing, our bond stays constant, stays unbreakable. Blood brothers. That's the truth, that's remarkable. Given everything we survived together, everything we shared. Blood brothers. That's the family that was built, that was prepared through fire, through struggle, through years of standing firm together. Blood brothers. Chosen family. Blood brothers. That's the key. Blood brothers. Ride or die. Blood brothers. Till we die. Every single blood brother I've got would ride for me without a question asked. Blood brothers. Every single task that loyalty demands gets answered before it's even fully spoken. That's the bond that we built, that's the promise unbroken. Through every single trial this life has ever put us through together. Blood brothers. That's the truth, that's forever. Blood brothers. Better than others because we chose this bond instead of having it handed to us. Blood brothers. That's the trust that we built deliberately through years of proving ourselves to each other. Blood brothers. Closer than any brother born by blood could ever hope to be without the trial we've shared. Blood brothers. That's the family that was prepared through everything this life has ever thrown against the bond we built. Blood brothers. No shame, no guilt, just loyalty that runs deeper than any blood relation ever could. Blood brothers. That's the truth that's understood by everyone who's ever witnessed the bond that we shared completely. Blood brothers. Forever stated discreetly. Still brothers. Always. Nobody declared this one. Yeah. The silent war. Yeah. The silent war never got announced with any kind of formal declaration. Every single soldier involved understood the situation without needing words, without needing anybody to explain the stakes. The silent war. Every single move somebody makes gets read like a chess piece, shifting quietly across the board. The silent war. Every single word left unspoken carries more weight than anything shouted publicly. The silent war. Every single soul that's living carefully through this conflict knows the danger of moving too fast, too loud. The silent war. Every single moment I've stayed proud of staying patient while the battle rages beneath the surface calm. The silent war. Every single kind of bomb for the tension gets applied quietly, gets applied with discretion. The silent war. That's the truth, that's my profession. The silent war. Nobody sees. The silent war. On our knees. Silent war. Quiet fight. Yeah. The silent war. Day and night. Every single alliance shifts quietly beneath the surface of this conflict. The silent war. Every single strict rule of engagement gets followed without anybody speaking it aloud. The silent war. Every single soul standing proud of surviving this exact battle knows the cost of moving carelessly. The silent war. Every single choice made fearlessly still requires patience, still requires reading every situation twice. The silent war. Every single sacrifice that gets made in this conflict happens far from public view. The silent war. Every single thing I do gets calculated against It's the 100 hidden variables, hidden dangers.
The silent war.
Nobody sees.
The silent war.
On our knees.
The silent war.
Quiet fight. Yeah, yeah.
The silent war.
Day and night. Every single generation inherits this same exact quiet battlefield. The silent war. Every single shield we raise gets raised without announcement, without any fanfare. That's the nature of this conflict. That's the only prayer worth whispering when the battle never shows itself completely. The silent war, that's the truth stated discreetly. The silent war, learn what it's for. Patience over aggression, calculation over recklessness. The silent war, that's my only witness to years spent surviving something nobody outside would recognize. The silent war, that's the truth behind these disguised smiles and handshakes that hide the actual battle happening quietly. The silent war, forever stated discreetly.
Still fighting. Still quiet.
Money is the weapon. Money is the weapon. Cold cash warriors. Every single dollar earned is a battle won. Every single soldier out here fighting till the fighting's done. With calculations, with strategy, with patience instead of bullets. Cold cash warriors. Every single bullet. Death or violence was the only weapon learned different eventually. Cold cash warriors. Every single soul, every single really understands that money moves the world more than any single weapon. Cold cash warriors. Every single lesson learned through years of building empire out of nothing but ambition. Cold cash warriors. Every single soul, every single condition of survival requires understanding the game beyond the simple violence. Cold cash warriors. Every single silence that surrounds a real transaction speaks louder than any confrontation. Cold cash warriors. Every single foundation built on calculated risk instead of reckless danger. Cold cash warriors. That's the truth, that's no stranger.
Cold cash warriors.
Stack the pile.
Cold cash warriors.
Run the mile.
Cold cash warriors.
Calculate.
Cold cash warriors.
Seal the fate. Every single empire that I built came from strategy, not just aggression. Cold cash warriors. Every single lesson learned through years of watching money move quieter than violence ever could. Cold cash warriors. Every single soul, every single understood the value of patience when it comes to building something lasting. Cold cash warriors. Every single casting of every single deal requires calculation over recklessness. Cold cash warriors. Every single recklessness gets punished by the market faster than any single rival ever could. Cold cash warriors. Every single lesson understood through years of building empire from the ground up, brick by brick. Cold cash warriors. Every single trick of the trade came from patience, came from calculated risk taking. Cold cash warriors. That's the truth, that's what I'm making.
Cold cash warriors.
Stack the pile.
Cold cash warriors.
Run the mile.
Cold cash warriors.
Calculate.
Cold cash warriors.
Seal the fate.
Every single dollar that I made came from thinking 3 steps ahead of everyone.
Cold cash warriors.
Every single one.
My competitors underestimated the power of patient calculation. That's the lesson that built my whole entire foundation. Money moves quiet, money moves patient, money moves calculated. Cold cash warriors. That's the truth, that's what's created. Cold cash warriors building new frontiers. Every single dollar earned through strategy instead of recklessness. Cold cash warriors, that's my whole business. Built on patience, built on calculation, built on careful planning. Cold cash warriors. That's the truth, that's the standing empire that I built from nothing but strategic thinking. Cold cash warriors. That's the truth, no shrinking from the responsibility of building something that lasts beyond me. Cold cash warriors. That's my legacy. Every single dollar still tells the story of patient calculation. Cold cash warriors. That's my whole foundation.
Still calculating. Still stacking.
This one's up now. Claim the block. Every single corner we've marked belongs to this exact family. Every single soul that walks through here understands completely whose territory this exact block represents, whose colors fly here. Claim the block. Every single crystal clear is the message that this exact territory sends to anybody passing. Claim the block. Every single soul, every single, that's the massing of soldiers who've claimed this exact ground through years of actual presence. Claim the block. Every single kind of essence that defines this exact territory came from years of building respect. Claim the block. Every single kind of effect this exact claim has had on the surrounding territory still echoes daily. Claim the block. Every single soul, every single, stated plainly, this exact ground belongs to us through years of actual sacrifice. Claim the block. That's the only true advice anybody needs before they decide to test this exact claim. Claim the block. That's the truth. That's the flame that burns in every soldier defending this exact territory. Claim the block. This is ours. Claim the block. Feel the power. Claim the block. Hold it down. Claim the block. Wear the crown. Every single soul that's claimed this exact territory understood the stakes. Claim the block. Every single move it takes to hold this exact ground requires constant vigilance and presence. Claim the block. Every single essence of respect that this exact claim commands came from years of proving it. Claim the block. Every single soul, every single that's improving it daily through actions that prove this exact territory belongs to us. Claim the block. This is ours. Claim the block. Feel the power. Claim the block. Hold it down. Claim the block. Wear the crown. Every single soul that respects this exact claim understands its true weight. Claim the block. That's the truth. That's the faith. Every soldier accepts the moment they commit to defending this exact ground. That's the only law that matters. That's the only sound worth making when somebody questions who this exact territory belongs to. Claim the block. That's the truth. That's what's true. Claim the block. Never gonna stop defending this exact territory the generations before me claim the block. That's the flame that's been passed down through every single soul who's ever held this ground. Claim the block. That's the sound of every soldier who's ever fought to keep this exact territory ours. Claim the block. Forever ours. Built from years of sacrifice. Built from years of actual presence. Claim the block. That's my whole essence. Every single day I defend what generations before me built. Claim the block. No regret, no guilt. Still claiming. Still ours. War cry of the streets. Every single voice out here combines into something powerful. Every single soul that's ever suffered through struggle finds something colorful in expressing years of pain and pride through this exact unified battle cry. War cry of the streets. Every single sky that's ever witnessed this exact expression understands its powerful significance.
War cry of the streets.
Every single distance between struggle and triumph gets bridged through this exact unified expression. War cry of the streets. Every single lesson learned through years of hardship gets channeled into this exact powerful sound.
War cry of the streets.
Every single ground that's ever been fought for gets honored through this exact traditional expression.
War cry of the streets.
Every single reflection of years of struggle and triumph combines into this exact unified battle cry.
War cry of the streets.
That's the truth, that's why every single soul out here still raises their voice during this exact tradition.
War cry of the streets.
That's my whole condition.
War cry of the streets. Hear us roar. Hear us roar. War cry of the streets. Evermore, evermore. War cry of the streets. Rising up, rising up,
Rising up.
war cry of the streets. Fill the cup, fill the cup.
Every single soul that joins this exact war cry contributes years of their own struggle. War cry of the streets. Every single hustle that's ever been required to survive out here gets expressed through this exact sound.
War cry of the streets.
Every single ground that's ever been claimed through struggle gets honored through this exact tradition. War cry the street. Every single condition of hardship that this whole community has faced gets channeled into this exact experience. Every single lesson learned through years of survival gets expressed through this exact unified voice.
War cry of the streets, hear us roar, hear us roar. War cry of the streets, evermore, evermore. War cry of the streets, rising up, rising up,
Rising up.
war cry of the streets, fill the cup, fill
Yeah.
the cup.
Every single voice that joins this exact war cry adds power to everyone else standing here.
War cry,
War cry of the streets, that's the truth, crystal clear. Unity expressed through this exact tradition carries power that individual struggle never could. That's the strength of this exact expression. That's the brotherhood expressed through every single war cry we've ever shared together completely. War cry of the streets, that's the truth.
held discreetly.
War cry of the streets. Every single heartbeat of this whole community gets expressed through this exact powerful tradition.
War cry of the streets.
That's my whole condition. Joining every single voice that's ever expressed years of struggle and triumph.
War cry of the streets.
That's my whole anthem, sung by every single soul who understands the weight of this exact tradition.
War cry of the streets.
Forever, that's my whole condition. Rising up with everyone else who's ever survived what this community has survived.
War cry of the streets.
That's the truth.
That's kept us alive.
Still rolling, still rising, 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 rising.
Still roaring. Still rising.
Ruling from the ground up. Concrete rain. Every single block that I've claimed still bows to this authority. Every single soldier out here respects the exact majority that I built through years of proven loyalty and strength combined.
Concrete rain.
Every single mind that doubted I could build an empire from nothing learned different.
Concrete rain.
Every single element of power that I hold came from the concrete that raised me completely.
Concrete rain.
Every single soul that's living discreetly under this exact rule understands the respect that built this throne.
Concrete rain.
That's my own kingdom built from nothing but ambition and years of struggle.
Concrete rain.
Every single hustle that led to this exact position gets remembered, gets honored. Concrete rain. Never abandon the values that built this empire despite the temptation to change.
Concrete rain.
That's my truth. That's my reign.
Concrete rain. Ruling strong.
Ruling strong.
Woo. Concrete rain. All alone.
All alone.
All alone. Concrete rain. Built from nothing.
Built from nothing.
Built from concrete rain. Always something.
Always something. Every single soldier that serves under this reign understands the exact values.
Concrete rain.
That's the true foundation of respect that this whole empire stands on completely.
Concrete rain.
Every single soul that's living discreetly under this rule knows the price that built this exact throne.
Concrete rain.
My own. Half the power came from understanding the value of loyalty first.
Concrete rain.
Every single soul, every single thirst for respect gets quenched through actions, never through empty words.
Concrete rain.
That's the truth this whole kingdom affords. Every single day I rule with the same values that built this empire.
Concrete rain. Ruling strong.
Ruling strong.
Concrete rain. All alone.
All alone.
Concrete rain. Built from nothing.
Built from nothing.
Concrete rain. Always something.
Always something. Every single block under this reign still remembers where it started.
Concrete rain.
That's the truth I hearted from the beginning. Built from struggle, built from years of proving. That's the foundation that keeps this whole empire moving forward. Despite every obstacle the world has ever placed against it.
Concrete rain.
That's the truth. That's my credit. Concrete rain. Never in vain, never in vain. Every single struggle that built this empire still matters completely.
Concrete rain.
That's my legacy, built from nothing. Rule with respect, rule with understanding.
Concrete rain.
That's my final commanding of an empire that started with nothing but blood, ambition, and hunger.
Concrete rain.
Forever. No wonder why this exact throne still stands despite everything against it.
Concrete rain.
That's my credit to everyone who helped build this empire from the very beginning.
Concrete rain forever.
Still winning.
Still raining. Still concrete.
Closest to me, did it. The betrayal came from somebody who knew every single secret I had. Every single moment we shared together now feels sad. Looking back, knowing what they were planning underneath the friendship. The betrayal, every single moment, every single kinship we built together got used as a weapon against me eventually. The betrayal, every single soul, every single really trusted person that turned against me taught me the hardest lesson. The betrayal, every single moment, every single blessing in disguise that this exact experience taught me about loyalty. The betrayal, every single royalty of trust that I extended got exploited by somebody closest to me. The betrayal, every single soul, every single completely changed how I view relationships, changed how I extend my trust now. The betrayal, that's the wound, that's the vow I made to myself after everything that happened after the ending. The betrayal, that's the story I'm still mending. The betrayal, closest cut. The betrayal, door stayed shut. The betrayal, learn the cost. The betrayal, trust got lost. Every single memory we shared now carries the weight of what happened after. The betrayal, every single moment, every single laughter we shared together feels different now, knowing what was coming. The betrayal, every single soul, every single running through my memory, trying to find the signs that I might have missed. The betrayal, every single fist clenched in anger every time I think about what was taken from me. The betrayal, every single soul, every single completely different version of trust that I extend to people now, more careful. The betrayal, every single fearful moment I have about extended trust again comes from this exact wound. The betrayal, every single tune of caution that plays in my head whenever somebody gets close now. The betrayal, that's the lesson, that's the vow. The betrayal, closest cut. The betrayal, door stayed shut. The betrayal, learn the cost. The betrayal, trust got lost. Every single wound, this betrayal left still aches on certain evenings. Every single wound, this betrayal left still aches on certain evenings. The betrayal, every single moment, every single grieving for the relationship that used to exist before everything changed. That's the way to losing someone while they're still alive, deranged by the reality that closest people can become your biggest danger. The betrayal, that's the lesson, no stranger. The betrayal, wrote my own betrayal of every single relationship I built since that exact moment. The betrayal, that's my only component of caution that I carry into every single new connection. The betrayal, that's the lesson, that's the reflection of what happens when you trust too easily, too completely. The betrayal, that's my truth, stated discreetly. I still carry the wound, though the wound is mostly healed by now. The betrayal, that's the lesson, that's the vow I made to protect myself from ever being blindsided again. The betrayal, that's the story, that's the amen to a chapter of my life that taught me the hardest lesson about trust. The betrayal, that's my truth, that's a must. Still healing, still guarded. Almost at the end now. The final chapter, every single page before this one led to this exact moment. Every single struggle, every single triumph became a component of a story that's finally reaching its natural, well-earned conclusion. The final chapter, every single kind of confusion that existed at the beginning finally gets resolved by this final page. The final chapter, every single stage of this journey gets honored in how this exact story finally closes. The final chapter, every single thing that discloses The truth about everything I've been through gets written here honestly.
The final chapter.
Every single soul that's living truly understands that every story needs an ending to feel complete.
The final chapter.
That's the truth, that's the feat of finally reaching a conclusion after years of writing this exact story.
The final chapter.
That's my truth, that's my glory.
The final chapter.
Almost done.
The final chapter. The final chapter. Story one.
Final chapter.
The final chapter.
Closing now.
The final chapter. The final chapter. Take a bow.
Yeah, Every single lesson learned throughout this journey gets honored in this final page.
The final chapter.
Every single stage of growth that I experience gets reflected in how the story ends.
The final chapter.
Every single one of my friends who rode with me through this whole journey gets remembered here honestly.
The final chapter.
Every single soul that's living truly grateful for the journey understands why every story needs its ending.
The final chapter.
Almost done.
The final chapter. The final chapter. Story one.
The final chapter.
The final chapter.
Closing now.
The final chapter. The final chapter. Take a bow.
Every single chapter before this one built toward this exact conclusion.
The final chapter.
Every single confusion about where the story would end finally gets resolved completely. That's the beauty of finishing something that's stated discreetly. Every ending deserves the same care as every single beginning.
The final chapter.
That's the truth, that's the winning. The final chapter, nothing left to capture except gratitude for everything this journey gets taught me completely.
The final chapter.
That's my truth, stated discreetly. Every single soul who read along this journey gets thanked here honestly.
The final chapter.
That's my truth, that's my legacy. Closing the story with pride instead of regret, instead of sorrow.
The final chapter.
Forever, that's my tomorrow. Beginning fresh after this exact story finally reaches its close.
The final chapter.
Forever, that's how it goes. Story complete, new one begins. Moving forward only. Yeah. No looking back. Every single mile between me and my past feels earned. Every single lesson from the struggle that I finally learned taught me that dwelling on what's behind only slows down the journey.
No looking back.
That's my only direction now. Forward completely, no glancing at what I've left.
No looking back.
Every single soul that's living, every single theft of time spent mourning the past instead of building the future.
No looking back.
Every single suture, yeah, healed properly by moving forward instead of picking at old wounds.
No looking back.
Every single soul, every single
that's what looms
behind me stays behind me, no exceptions, no reconsideration.
No looking back.
Every single foundation I'm building now stands stronger because I'm not distracted by history.
No looking back.
That's the truth, that's my mystery. Solved through simply choosing forward motion over dwelling.
No looking back.
That's the story that I'm telling.
No looking back. Moving through. No looking back. Something new. No looking back. Forward bound. No looking back. Solid ground.
Every single day I choose to leave the past exactly where it belongs.
No looking back.
Every single songs of nostalgia get replaced with anthems about where I'm heading now.
No looking back.
Every single how and why behind my own life stays buried, stays properly finished. No looking back, that's diminished in importance compared to everything I'm building moving forward.
No looking back.
That's my only true reward for choosing progress over the comfort of familiar struggle.
No looking back.
Every single hustle I'm putting in now builds towards something better than before.
No looking back. Moving through. No looking back. Something new. Something new. No looking back. Forward bound. No looking back. Solid ground.
Every single glance me momentum I can't afford to lose.
No looking back.
That's the choice I choose. Every single day, despite how tempting nostalgia sometimes feels, that's the only way forward actually starts to feel real. Leaving the past exactly where it belongs, moving steadily onward.
No looking back.
That's my truth, that's my reward. Yeah, no looking back, never off track from the direction I've committed to completely permanently.
No looking back.
That's my legacy, choosing progress over comfort, choosing growth over nostalgia.
No looking back.
That's my whole philosophy. Every single day I wake up grateful for the distance I've traveled.
No looking back.
Every single knot unraveled from my past life stays untangled, stays properly resolved.
No looking back.
Every single problem solved by simply refusing to let history determine my future.
No looking back.
That's my truth, my whole culture now built on forward motion instead of dwelling on what came before.
No looking back.
Walking through this open door, moving forward.
No looking back.
Moving forward. No looking back. My hands, my law. Yeah. My hands, my law. Iron fist justice. Every single wrong gets righted with my own two hands. Every single soul that broke the rules of this exact land faces consequences that the courthouse never brought us to deliver. Iron fist justice. Every single river of wrongdoing gets dammed up by my own personal intervention.
Iron fist justice.
Every single invention of a system that failed us gets replaced by this exact philosophy.
Iron fist justice.
Every single soul, every single philosophy that governs how I handle every single situation on these streets.
Iron fist justice.
Every single one of the feats required to protect this community comes from strength, not from waiting. Iron fist justice. Every single debating whether the system will help us ends the same way every single time.
Iron fist justice.
Every single crime that goes unpunished by the system gets punished by my own hand.
Iron fist justice.
That's the only law of this land.
Iron fist justice.
No delay.
Iron fist justice.
My own way.
Iron fist justice.
Hands don't lie.
Iron fist justice.
Watch me try. Every single soul that thought they'd escape consequence learns different quickly.
Iron fist justice.
Every single sickly, twisted system that failed to protect us gets replaced by my own hands.
Iron fist justice.
Every single stand firm on the principle that justice delayed is justice denied completely.
Iron fist justice.
Every single soul, every single discreetly watching this community understands why I'm taking this responsibility.
Iron fist justice.
Every single ability I have to protect what matters comes from years of learning this exact lesson.
Iron fist justice.
Every single blessing in disguise that this responsibility has given me over the years.
Iron fist justice.
Every single tears that this community has shed get answered with my own personal action.
Iron fist justice.
No delay.
Iron fist justice.
My own way.
Iron fist justice.
Hands don't lie.
Iron fist justice.
Watch me try. Every single soul that the system failed still deserves protection somehow. Iron fist justice. Every single vow I made to protect this community stands stronger than any single law. That's the truth about justice. When the system's got a flaw that leaves people vulnerable to danger. danger without any protection.
Iron fist justice.
That's my own direction. Iron fist justice. Never once discussed this with anyone who thought the system would ever protect us properly.
Iron fist justice.
That's my philosophy. Every single soul in this community trust my hands more than any court.
Iron fist justice.
That's my whole support system that I built through years of protecting what matters most.
Iron fist justice.
Forever, that's my pulse that I hold down every single day for the sake of this community.
Iron fist justice.
That's my legacy, that's my unity with everyone who's ever needed protection that the system failed to give.
Iron fist justice.
That's how I live. Still protecting, still enforcing. Never taking it off. Yeah. Never taking it off. Never taking it off. Rep until death. Every single color I wear stays permanent completely. Every single soul that's understood this exact commitment discreetly knows there's no retirement from the sect that raised you from nothing. Rep until death. Every single something bigger than myself that I've committed to stays with me till the ending. Rep until death. Every single soul that's defending this exact commitment understands there's no walking away from this. Rep until death. Every single kiss of loyalty I've shown to this exact set gets returned tenfold completely. Rep until death. Every single soul that's living discreetly by this code understands that some commitments outlast every single excuse. Rep until death. Every single truce I made with the idea of ever leaving this exact set behind. Rep until death. That's the truth, that's the grind of loyalty that never stops, never wavers, never questions itself. Rep until death. That's the truth about myself.
Reppin' till death.
Till I'm gone. Rep until death.
All alone. Reppin' till death.
No stepping out. Rep until death.
Standing true.
Every single year that passes only strengthens this exact commitment I made.
Rep until death.
Every single trade off I've made for this exact loyalty proves the depth of my dedication.
Rep until death.
Every single situation that's tested, whether I stay loyal, prove this commitment beyond question.
Rep until death.
Every single lesson learned through years of proven loyalty strengthens this exact bond further.
Rep until death.
Every single further test of my commitment only proves how deep this loyalty actually runs.
Reppin' till death.
Till I'm gone. Rep until death.
All along. Reppin' till death.
No stepping out. Rep until death.
Standing true.
Every single soul that's repped this exact set till their actual final breath.
Rep until death.
That's the truth. That's the depth. Of loyalty that this exact commitment demands from everyone involved. That's the only kind of dedication that this exact set has ever solved. For loyalty that doesn't waver, regardless of age or circumstance.
Rep until death.
That's the truth. That's my stance.
Rep until death.
Every single breath I take still carries the weight of this exact permanent commitment.
Rep until death.
That's my whole equipment for living a life defined by loyalty that never questions itself.
Rep until death.
That's the truth about myself. I wear these colors till the day my body finally gives out.
Rep until death.
That's what it's about. Loyalty that outlasts every single excuse anybody could ever offer.
Rep until death.
That's the truth this whole life proffers to anyone who understands the value of permanent commitment.
Rep until death.
Forever, that's my whole equipment. Still reppin'
Till the end. Till the end.
This ends it. Keep 'em up. This ends it. The final move, every single piece finally in its exact position. Every single calculation that led here required precision. Every single risk that I took was measured against this exact outcome. The final move, every single sum of everything I built leads directly to this exact decision. The final move, tested in this exact moment. The final move. Every single component of strategy I've learned gets applied to this exact final situation. The final move. Every single foundation I built through years of patience comes down to this single moment. The final move. Every single opponent that doubted my strategy watches now as everything falls into place. The final move. Every single face of everyone who's ever underestimated me sees the truth now. The final move. That's the truth, that's the vow. The final move. Checkmate now. The final move. Take a bow. The final move. All falls in place. The final move. Win this race. Every single year of patience led directly to this exact moment. The final move. Every single component of the plan gets executed with the precision that years demanded. The final move. Every single soul, every single stranded rival watches now as the strategy I built finally pays off completely. The final move. Every single moment, every single discreetly planned decision comes together when this exact final confrontation. The final move. Every single foundation that I built through patience and calculation proves itself correct. The final move. Every single soul, every single respect that I've earned through years of strategic thinking gets validated now. The final move. That's the truth, that's the vow. I made to myself that patience would eventually pay off. The final move. Checkmate now. The final move. Take a bow. The final move. All falls in place. The final move. Win this race. Every single move before this one was building toward this exact moment. The final move. Every single component of patience and precision comes together in this final decision. That's the truth about strategy. That's the vision that guided every single choice I made through years of calculation. The final move. That's my whole foundation. The final move. Nothing left to prove. Every single doubt that people had gets silenced completely. The final move. That's my truth, stated discreetly. Every single year of patience finally pays off in this exact moment. The final move. That's my only component, a strategy that I've learned through years of watching, learning, waiting. The final move. That's the truth. That's the creating of an empire built entirely on patience over recklessness. The final move. That's my legacy. That's my business. Every single soul who doubted watches now as everything comes together. The final move. Forever, regardless of the weather. Still calculating, still winning.
Tonight, we ball. Tonight we ball. Yeah. Bold nights in Compton, chrome flashing under moonlight. Every hydraulic hitting, every engine roaring tune right. Tonight ain't for hiding, tonight the whole block's watching. Bold nights in Compton, every rival's clocking. Who pulls up the hardest, who commands the whole scene?
Bold nights in Compton,
colder than it's ever been. Every party got attention underneath the baseline posting.
bold nights in Compton,
Every engine convulsing with the power of 100 hydraulics bouncing.
bold nights in Compton,
Every soldier announcing their arrival with a chrome grill and a mean mug.
bold nights in Compton,
Everybody claiming they own thug life, they own throne, they own corner of the party.
bold nights in Compton,
Everybody boating hardy, sun long gone, moon takes over, bass still thumping harder.
bold nights in Compton, forever getting bolder. Bold nights in Compton,
Bold nights,
home under the moonlight. Bold nights, stay watching.
stay watching.
Compton getting bolder, bolder, bolder.
Yeah, every rival pulled up trying to test the whole formation. Bold nights in Compton held the whole confrontation. Steady held attention right before it turned to violence. Bold nights in Compton, taught by years of practice, energy that outsiders never fully comprehend or witness.
Bold nights in Compton,
Forever bold, forever fitness.
bold nights in Compton,
Bold nights,
home under the moonlight. Bold nights, stay watching.
stay watching.
Compton getting bolder, 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 bolder. Still bold.
Still Compton. Still Compton.